you go to somebody's house and their house is flooded, and then you fix the problem, and then all of a sudden you're the hero. That's my favorite part.
It's always going to be a learning, you know. It's never boring.
It's good money, it'll make you a good living, and if you stick with it, you can make it a really good career.
I know the misconception, everybody's thinking, oh, plumbers, we have to deal with waste pipe and all that stuff, but there is other avenues, especially in the construction side of things, the new construction. Everything's completely clean.
Everybody needs water. There's not a single person on this planet that can't go without water.
You know, got to pay attention to the details, how jobs lay out, and, you know, work with the flow.
I'm here to talk about how great the trades have been, and it's a great opportunity for anybody who's interested in the trades. I'm a plumber. I've been in the industry for 8 years now. My specialty actually is med gas, but I run a fab shop. One of the misconceptions a lot of people have about plumbing is that we actually do the medical gas in hospitals. So all those outlets for the oxygen, air, when you go underneath nitrous oxide, all that stuff we actually install. And it's actually one of the cleanest processes in the trade.
I joined this plumbing union and got in, and since then, I mean, I never thought I'd make this much money or have this kind of benefits or be able to provide for my family like I do now. When I thought of plumbing, I thought of just dirty, nasty, changing toilets and poop, you know, all the funny stuff. And I've really not ever had to deal with that because it's new construction. There are two different sides. You have service and you have new.
I'd say for me and my group, working with the technicians every day, working with the customers. I was in a customer service career for 16 and a half years, and I'm in a customer service career now. So that, and then the technology, the advances in technology, and in new construction is a lot of fun for us because we get to help design, put maybe a female perspective on the plumbing industry and designing bathrooms and kitchens and stuff like that. So I enjoy it.
We don't cut corners anywhere. If we can't do a job right, we're not going to do it at all, and that's our policy. The things we do struggle with, again, like every other company, is we're not able to do as much work as we would like to do. We have to turn work down because we don't have licensed individuals, or we don't have, good apprentices to send with them.
It's just hard to find just people in general that want to come out, especially with that stigma of nasty, dirty, hot, cold, and work. And I think with all the safety stuff these days and the way it is such a shortage that, a lot of the contractors and everybody, they really try to meet those needs. And it's not near as bad as what I ever thought. I mean, never in my life did I think I'd be a plumber. And now I really couldn't see myself any different. But definitely the shortage is there. Like I said, I don't think anybody understands they can make a good living. They can provide for a family instead of struggle all the time.
It's hard, right? It's hard for, when I was growing up, everybody worked. Everybody had a job in school. That's just what we did. And, nowadays that's just not the case. And, kids are leaning more toward, going to college, and there's nothing wrong with college. College is great. Education's one thing no one can ever take away from you. But in the trades, in plumbing that I'm speaking about now, you get paid to go to college. And you don't have student loans, you don't have debt. You're getting paid to go to college, and I have a lot of technicians, and there's a ton of technicians in the trade that make a lot more money than someone with a college education.
Chance I get, if I see some young guys and they're needing a job or something, I try to point them towards the trades, just not even specifically plumbing, just get into a trade. I had a lot of elders tell me that when I was younger, and I didn't listen to them, and I really wish I would have. I'd like to have gotten into this when I was in my 20s.
Whatever trade you get into, it is a lifelong skill that will not only be able to help you, but anybody who tags along with you in life. And it's just in general better to build up skills in life. If college is not for you, if you don't have your mind set on something for college, then definitely trade is a great idea.